Welcome to one more BTClab. In this episode we're going to paint, but not in the traditional way. We're going to use a camera and light. To do this we need the following: a camera with full manual settings, a camera remote or cable release, a tripod, a light source, a dark spot, some friends, and imagination. To set up your camera for light painting, you need to take the following steps. Set the camera to B, also known as bulb mode. Go to settings. Set ISO to 100. Set aperture to 5.6 and set white balance to cool. Remember that settings may vary according to environment conditions. Experiment with different settings to see where you get the best results. Before you start painting with light, you need to make sure that your subject is focused. Autofocus doesn't work in darkness, so don't switch off the light just yet. Set the camera to manual focus and focus your subject. Our preferred way to do it is this. Turn on live view. Zoom in to your subject and adjust the focus. Keep in mind, as long as your subject moves left or right, it will stay in focus. If the movement is backward or forward, it will lose focus, because the distance from the camera will change. Now that we're all set, let's paint! We start with something easy. Let's write some letters. To do this, we need just a flashlight. Remember to write the letters mirrored so they appear correct on camera. You should turn off the flashlight between letters, unless you want to try some calligraphy. Now that we got familiar with the flashlight, let's create a shape. How about a ball of light? To do this, we attach a small rope at the back. Then, by revolving the flashlight with a constant pace, we create a ball of light. Now it's time for our friends to help. For the next one, we need two people as models. You can use two or more flashlights with different colors. To do this, we attach a piece of colored plastic on the front of a flashlight like this. So we create a light brush. Set up the scene with your models, then use the colored flashlight to create or highlight action details. But don't limit your imagination to this. Let's kick it up a notch. We will make a rainbow stick. This involves some DIY. You need some battery-powered LED lights, a stick, some colored film, and some sticky tape. Attach the lights on the stick. We have 20, so every 3 lights is one color of the film. To make the rainbow, follow this order of colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, dark blue, and purple. Turn on the rainbow stick and draw in the air. Experiment a bit more with the movement to create different shapes. Okay, the next one involves fire, so it's pretty serious. It's called steel wool photography, also known as the Doctor Strange. Attach a rope to a whisk and fill it with some steel wool. Light up the steel wool and start revolving. Avoid spots with flammable surroundings. That's all for this episode. If you like this video, you can view more here. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description. If you have any suggestions for a future video, leave a comment down below. Goodbye and see you on the next one. To a whisk and